Many real-world incidents such as Google Gorilla suggest that lack of data or coverage in some intersectional subgroups of the source datasets is a critical data fairness issue that can cause real damage to the algorithms or machine learning models that use these data. MithraCoverage is an interactive system that helps the end user quickly identify those intersectional subgroups with low coverage, aka maximum uncovered patterns, or MUPs. In the first step, we select or upload a file to investigate population bias. Then, in step 2, we tune the MUPs search. To do so, we first select the attributes to consider when assessing the population bias. Then, set the max size of intersectional subgroups. We set it to 2, which is very small. Next, we use the default value 1000 for threshold, which is the minimum number of data entries for subgroups to be considered as covered. 1000 is very big considering there are about 6000 entries in the selected dataset. In step 3, we generate our first MUPs chart. Since we just set the threshold equal to 1000, very few subgroups can be considered as covered. We then go back to step 2, reconfigure these two parameters to more reasonable values. Then generate the MUPs chart using new parameters again. We now have fewer level 1, uncovered, subgroups. Suppose there are some subgroups we don't want to see. Maybe because they are rare or impossible in reality. We can specify invalid subgroups. We now regenerate a new MUPs chart. See, the subgroup of marriage status unknown is gone. Now, we observe many subgroups of marriage status married is uncovered. Suppose we collected more data of married people to fix this problem. In step 4, we run step 1 to 3 again with an enhanced dataset, and generate a new MUPs chart. Compared to the MUPs found for last dataset, the new dataset has fewer level 2 subgroups. This means lack of coverage is less severe in low-level subgroups. Many subgroups with marriage status married are gone, because we added many married people in the new dataset. Nevertheless, the lack of coverage issue in marriage status married is still not completely solved. More higher-level subgroups of it occurs, less vital than they used to be though.